I'm Debra Hall. I am a local realtor. I have been working in the real estate industry for 28 years and have lived here since I was 13, so a couple more years than that. And I love this community. And we've had a problem with housing ever since I came here. So, you know, in looking at this and having the seat available in my district, I thought, well, maybe I can implement some change a little bit. So that's my motivation for doing this. I've raised my kids here. I'm watching part of my grandkids grow up here. My parents still live here. So I'm very vested in the community and graduated from Woodward High School. So anyway, but I would like to help with our number one problem, I think, which is our affordable housing. And when I moved here when I was younger, I remember my parents talking. We sold a property in southern Missouri, which is where we came from, and it was 7 wooded acres with a home on the side of a hill. And I believe my folks sold it for $17,000. And my father tells a story about how he wrote a letter to a local realtor, who is still a local realtor, and said, you know, we have $17,000 and we want to duplicate what we have here. We want something similar. We want an acreage. We want this. Well, what my folks ended up doing was having to pay $42,000 for a tract home in a subdivision, which was not what the plan was. You know, this was totally foreign to us. But anyway, affordability issues have been going on for a very long time. You know, we're a desirable area. But unfortunately, I feel like our process has stifled development, and it's not feasible for builders to come in here and produce, you know, affordable workhouse homes. So I would like to see if there's a way that I can implement some change.
And what do you think county government can do to address that issue?
Well, it's not the county government's job to build homes. That's not part of what they do. But I think through possibly incentivizing through tax benefits, or, you know, helping with development of infrastructure, working in coordination with the cities and towns, I think that needs to be explored. And I think that's something that we need to make the priority, because we're losing our workforce. We're also losing our young adults because they can't find work here. Or if they can find work, they can't find a place that they can afford to live in. And it just trickles down, and it trickles down to all of us. So I just think if we can work on the housing and we can get the housing moving forward, then other things are going to start correcting themselves.
So you're an independent candidate. You're running against Republican Mick Halverson, Democrat Dick Fosbury. Why did you decide to run without a party affiliation?
I don't believe that any party has all the answers. And I really am opposed to people who vote party line strictly. I think that the issues need to be thought about. They need to be investigated. They need to be discussed. And then the decision needs to be made. It shouldn't have anything to do with party.
Is there anything else that you think voters should know about you, personally, politically?
I just would like for them to know that no matter what I do my best at it, and I will work hard. I don't believe that the county commissioner seats are careers. I believe that it's a service, and I do believe in term limits. I know we don't have any, but I do believe in term limits. I don't think that people need to be in there forever. I think no more than 2 terms and you should be done. And I'm just hoping that maybe someone who's not so politically motivated in the office will cause people to look a little differently at things. So hopefully I can offer that change.